Is it okay to turbocharge a Mustang? V6 if it has over 160,000 miles on it. Oh man, you're about to enter a world of hurt. Or maybe not. But most signs are pointing towards yes. Adding a turbo to a V6 Mustang with over 160,000 miles is like challenging Usain Bolt to a race with your heavily used running shoes you picked up at a yard sale. The heart is willing, but the equipment? Not so much. You see, that V6 has been through a lot. It's seen things. High RPMs, tons of cold starts, maybe some redlining on the weekends for fun. It might even have enjoyed a few spirited runs on the open road because, well, it's a Mustang. Now here's the deal with turbocharging. It forces more air into the combustion chamber, which means more fuel can be added, and that means more power. But it also means more stress on your engine. The pistons, rings, bearings, all the internal bits that have been faithfully spinning and reciprocating for over 160k miles are going to be under more pressure. But Scott, you say, I really want that sweet turbo whistle and the extra horses. And I get it. I do. Boost is addictive. But before you slap on a turbocharger as big as a pumpkin and expect your steed to suddenly turn into a racehorse, you need to ask yourself, am I willing to possibly rebuild the engine or replace it if things go awry? Because here's the likely scenario. You install the turbo, you get that power surge, and for a while, you're the king of the neighborhood. You can barely contain your grin every time the boost kicks in. But all the while, your engine internals are taking a beating. And if one thing lets go, you could end up with an impressive paperweight that once was an engine. If you're serious about this, I would suggest a complete and thorough checkup. Compression test, leak down test. Check the health of your transmission too. It's got feelings in this whole deal as well. If everything comes back peachy, then maybe you consider a low boost application with a proper tune and supporting mods. And I mean proper, not just an air filter that claims to add 50 horsepower. Just remember, you're in Portland, home of the rainy day, the coffee shop writer, and the unwritten rule that everything mechanical should be eco-friendly. You turbo that pony, and it won't be just the rain clouds that are frowning. In the end, it's your call. Keep a healthy emergency fund and a sense of humor if you move forward. Or, consider upgrading to a vehicle that's designed with a turbo in mind from the get-go. Might be a smoother ride and fewer heartaches. Drive safe. Stay boosted if you dare.